everyone, welcome to the channel. Welcome to Dish Delish Africa. Here, so today I'm going to show you how to make your pizza dough. And this pizza dough can be used for your house or as business, depending on you, whichever one you want to do. It can be used for any of them. Yes. So what we are making first is we are making the polish. Yeah. So this polish is a pre-fermented dough. Yeah, it is something that acts as yeast. Even though there's yeast added to it, it is a dough that has been allowed to ferment for a long while. Yeah, it takes about 24 hours highest to ferment this dough. So let's get started. So what you need is you need your bowl. Yes, so this big bowl, you need a big bowl. Yes, so that it can allow to ferment and also relax. Yes, so you need your yeast. So today I'm using my dry yeast. Depending on you, you can use fresh yeast. So normally they use honey. You know, we are making Italian pizza dough. Normally it's honey that is used, but I don't have honey at hand today, so I'm using my sugar. Yeah, so this is my hard flour, or it's also called bread flour. Yeah, so normally in Italy they use a flour called 00. Yeah, so since I don't have that flour and I can substitute it with hard flour. That is why I'm using hard flour. You can also use all-purpose flour if you do not have hard flour. So in here I have my normal room temperature water. So what I'll just do now is to get started for you guys to see. So I'll push everything. I'm using my normal spoon to do this whole process. So what I'll just do now is to go in and add in my water, all of it. I'll set this aside. Then what I will do is to add in my sugar. Yes, and just mix. So you mix till it's properly dissolved. Yes, so assuming it was honey, you know, honey normally, I think honey dissolves faster than normal regular sugar. Yes, so what I'll just do now is to mix till it has dissolved completely. Yeah, so what I'll do now is to go in and add in my dry yeast. Yes, so what I will do now is to mix. That is the main thing. Just mix. Let everything incorporate properly. Yes. So what I will do now is to go in and add in my flour, all of it. Yes. So you add everything. So what you do now is to gently mix till everything is properly combined. Yes. So mix till everything is properly combined. Yes. So this polish I'm actually targeting to make about 6 pizzas, 6 8-inch pizzas. Yes, but if you want to make more than 6 pizzas, or you want to make for like 10 to 12, you can still use this same measurement of polish for your 10 to 12 pizzas. Yes, you can still use the same measurement. Yes. So what I'll just do now is to mix very well till everything is properly combined. Yes, mix. Yes, just mix. Yes, so this is it. So this is what you're looking at. Yes. So what I'll just do now is to just clean. My hands are washed. Just make sure I add in the excess on the spoon. Yes. So what I'm going to, let me wash my hands. Yes, so what I'll do now is to just cover it up and let this sit for 1 hour on your countertop. 1 hour. Then after that, I'll come back and I'll show you how it looks. Yes, then we'll proceed into the next steps. Yes, guys. Hello, guys. So this is it. Let me show you after 1 hour. Can you see? Look at the bubbles. Look at everything. Yes. So we are not going to use it now. We are going to cover it up again and leave it in our fridge. So we'll take it to the fridge and leave it in the fridge for 16 to 24 hours. Yes, so between 16 to 24 hours, you can start to use it. Yes, so we are going to leave it 16 to 24 hours. Then after that, I will show you how it looks. Yes, so by that time, it would have grown and the smell would have been so divine, guys. Yes, so we'll leave it for 16 to 24 hours. So I'm taking it to the fridge. Yes, guys. Hello, everyone. Yes, so this is the next day. So my polish, look at it, looking so beautiful. Like the smell is so divine. It smells as if, this fermented alcohol or something like that. That's the smell. Yes, so this is what we'll be using. This is going to serve as our yeast. So all I'll just do now is to, push everything so that you can see what I'm doing. Yes, so what I'll do now is to transfer our polish into our bowl, all of it. Remember I said if you want to make up to 10 to 12 pieces of pizza, that's 8-inch pizza, you would need this amount of polish, this same amount of polish. Yeah, so we don't want to waste. Everything is supposed to be part of the recipe. So all I'm just doing now is to rinse everything out, because this is all part of the recipe. So we are rinsing it out. Make sure to rinse it out. Rinse. Yes, it's part of the recipe. So make sure to rinse everything out. Yes. Yes, so we are good to go. So all we'll just do now is to set this aside. So all we'll just do now is to mix, just mix till everything comes together beautifully. So you mix, it's just like, when you are mixing your paint with water, the paint is thick. The paint is thick and plus your water. So you have to mix gently till everything comes together beautifully. Yes, so what we'll do now, we are not adding all the water, we're adding it in bits because, like I said, in Italy, they use flour 00. We are using hard flour or all-purpose flour, so the water content would be different. Yes, so what I'll just do now is to mix. So at this point, I'll sprinkle in my salt. Yes, so I'll continue mixing. You mix till it comes together beautifully. Yes. So the aim of this polish, the reason for this fermentation is that it helps the pizza to easily digest. Yes, for it to be to digest properly. Yes, that's the aim. So that's the importance of allowing your dough to rest for that long. Yes, it's easily digestible. Yeah, so all we just do now is okay now. So we'll add in our flour in 2 parts. Yes, so we'll add in our flour in 2 parts. So if you want to start a pizza business, guys, this is your recipe. Like, this will help you so much in the business if you want to start, because you will not use too much flour or too much ingredients, but you get great results. Yes, you get great results. So all we just do now is to keep on mixing. You mix. You mix. Then all we just do now is to go in and add the last part. I'll set this aside. So what we'll do now is to go in and add some water. We have about a little amount of the water in there. So what we'll just do now is to go in with some of the water and just mix. So what we'll do now, we'll add the rest. Yeah, so all we'll just do now is to go in. You can use your hand for this. You can use your hand to just mix. So don't worry, at some point I will just knead together with my hands. Yes. So let me go in and wash my hands. Yeah, so my hands are washed. So all I'll just do now is to mix it together till it forms a dough. Yes. So you make sure to mix properly. Don't worry, the dough is going to be sticky, but you don't need to worry. Make sure to add all this because all the flour on the body of the bowl is part of the recipe. Like, you always hear me say this, every time because it's part of the recipe. Yes, so you mix well. We are just mixing so that everything will mix together very well. Yes. So you mix. Mix. It's a sticky dough, don't worry. Yes, so you mix. So we are good to go. So all I'll just do now is to cover it up and let it sit. Yes. Yes, guys. So what I'll just do now, my hands are washed. So I'll just cover it up with this clean cloth and let it sit for 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, we'll come back to it. Yes, guys. Yes, guys. So this is it. After 30 minutes, so all I'll just do now is to bring in my oil and my scraper. So what I will do now is it's still very sticky. Yes, so what I'll just do now is to transfer it onto my work surface. Yes, is to transfer it onto my work surface, all of it. So make sure to scrape everything. You can add oil to your scraper to help you, scrape out everything. Because like I used to say, it's part of the recipe. Yes. So I'll set that aside. So all I'll just do, the oil is going to help me knead properly. Yes. So all I'll just do, the dough is very sticky. So all I'll just do with the help of my scraper, I'll use the scraper to knead and to push it till it forms the ball shape I need. Yes. So with the help of the oil in my hands, you see, it's easier for me to now lift up. Yes. So all you just do is to lift it up. Yes. It has formed enough gluten. So once it starts sticking, make sure to oil your hands. Yes. So what we just do now is to oil more. So we'll continue with this process till it's more stretched. So make sure to add oil to the surface, then you just fold it in. So all we just do now is to let this sit for an hour. Then we'll come back to it. So this is it. So it has formed a beautiful ball. Yes, so I'm just trying to adjust this beautifully. Yes. So all you just do is to oil it and let it sit for 1 hour. Yes, then we'll come back to it. Yes. So all I'll just do now is to bring back my bowl and cover it up beautifully. So we'll let this sit for 1 hour, then we'll come back to it. Yes, guys, so this is after 1 hour. Look at it. Yes, so what we'll do now, it's very sticky, so we'll just bring back, this is what we want. Yes, this is what we want. So we just bring back our oil and our scraper. So now we just want to section it. So all we just do is to keep on rubbing it. Yes, it has relaxed beautifully. So I'll just rub oil on my palm, then I'll lift it beautifully. Yes. So the top remains at the top. While lifting it, make sure the top remains at the top. Yes. Rub oil. So we are just going to section this into 6 equal parts. So I'm going to show you how to shape your pizza dough. So now it's looking even more messy. So all you just do is take your oil. Make sure you have your oil with you. Then all you just do, just like the way you roll your bread dough. Yes, yes, just like that. It's very sticky, so when rolling it out, make sure to to rub oil on your palm. Yes, so like this, or you fold it in like this. Then you close it up like this. This is your bowl. So all we just do now is to place it here gently like that. Yes, so this is it. This is our 4 dough. So we are just doing 4 pizzas today. So what I'll do now is to just cover it up. So before that, I'll oil the surface so that it wouldn't get stuck. Yes, so that it wouldn't get stuck to my cloth. So all I'll just do is to cover it up and let it sit for 2 hours. Then we'll come back to it. Then with these 2, what will I do with it? So like I said, I told you I'm going to store. Normally we store in our Ziploc bags, but because I am short of Ziploc bags, I will also show you how to store with your cling film. Yes, how to store with your cling film. So all I'm just doing now is to open it up. Yes, I'm just opening it up. It's a little bit difficult, I think, because my hands are oily. Yes, so I'm just opening it up. Yeah, so it has opened up beautifully. So what I'll just do is to pick my dough. Yes, and I'll just fold it. So it will be like this. Then all you just do is to open your cling film, open it up beautifully. Then you lift your dough. Make sure your top remains at the top. So all I'll just do is to put the bottom at the bottom part and the top at the top. I don't know if you get what I mean. So this is it. So I will show you what I mean. So all I'll just do now is to take my scissors and cut this out. All I'll just do now is to cover it up beautifully. So what I've done now is, this is my bottom and this is my top. So when I'm opening it, I know that this part is my top and this is my bottom. So this is what I'll store. I'm going to store this in my freezer. Yes guys, so this is it after 2 hours. Yes, it has poofed beautifully. Yes, don't worry about this. By the time you make the pizza, everything will be perfect. So guys, yeah, so today we will not be making this pizza. I'm just showing you how to make your dough. Yeah, so I'll be showing you how to make your pizza in another video. Yes guys, so thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget that one day at a time is the best. Please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel Don't forget to hit the notification bell below so that when we upload a new video, you'll be the first to be notified. Till we meet in our next video, please stay safe and bye.